dedicated blocks of quality training in as preparation for the season is key. I used to go to Gran Canaria in January. With Flora, it's a different situation, and this time around we really didn't want to travel that long with her. So instead we are now in Javea in Spain, and traveling with Flora was as easy as can be.
First time, a bit different experience getting to the airport and packing, checking in, etc., but we're here. Timing is good. It's been absolutely coming down this night. Traffic was super heavy. It took us 2 hours to get to the airport.
2.5.
2.5, because there was just snow and slush and...
First day after Christmas holidays.
So, yeah, but we're here. Flora is in good spirit, excited about everything that's happening, and Dad's nervous system is settling somewhat. We're now waiting to board. Flora is completely passed out. It'll be exciting to see how she reacts on the plane, but so far so good. Flora has definitely not been the challenge in getting on a training camp.
We officially made it to Spain. Good. And baby is still alive.
Too much crying, only a few stints before falling asleep.
Part about this back to racing project is accepting that I can't control everything, and also that I can't do things like I used to do them last time around. For example, flu season is a different game with a baby. So for me, the game has changed and the rules are still not clear. The three of us, Thomas, Flora and me, we have a cold. We're actually just kind of shaking the bits off from the cold. And that's something else that is new to me with having a baby. You get sick a lot. So in December, she had a pretty hectic virus. Luckily, she was not badly affected, but Thomas was like bad. I also had a cold, but I could still ride. And now again, less than a month later, Flora, she had a cold, and of course we got it too. I really hope that that was the last of sickness for us for this winter. Fingers crossed. Dramatic morning. I managed to lock ourselves out of our apartment. Not a very proud moment. I had one set of keys in my hand, and the other one was on the door, on the back side and the inside. So yeah, when I closed the door and wanted to get back in just to check, yeah, there's no way I could get back in. So
Dad and Flora are out for a walk. That was the idea from the get-go when Mom left this morning. But we are on an involuntary longer walk because Mom locked us out. So, yeah. And we're now waiting for our Airbnb host to come and save us, hopefully. Flora gave up, and so did Dad, and are now waiting for the locksmith. So hopefully he can fix our door. Dad and Flora are in. It was a pretty easy fix, but as with everything else, you need to know how to apply the easy fix.
The biggest challenge for me in all of this is not to get caught up in my old patterns, which is pretty hard for me. Thomas again was really a hero. He took over the whole situation. Finally arranged for a locksmith to come, and I know that he and Flora are now safe inside. Oh man. Well, this whole situation just kind of shows that sometimes my mind is not super clear, and it was just a reminder to myself that that is the case at the moment. my mind is not functioning too well. Basically, I think I just get a little bit stressed out about things for some reason that I'm trying to figure out. But yeah, Thomas and Flora are safe and sound. They're back in. I'm out training. I'm going backwards up a climb that I went down yesterday, and I will turn around soon and go back home. Despite all the small challenges, I've enjoyed getting away and riding in the sun. I've always struggled with our dark winters, and escaping the darkness in January has proven to be a good strategy. And this time, in more than one way. Now I'm here in Javier is because I've joined Team SD Work Pro Time during their January training camp. It has been really good for me to ride with a group. For one, it's simply motivating, and secondly, I've become brutally aware of what I need to work on in terms of performance. So next time we'll be talking numbers. See you then.